Submarine cable is a communication device we use daily but don't often see. Today, it shoulders more than 90% of the world's network data traffic. It is the biggest contributor to the establishment of the global village. In Taiwan, the construction of submarine communication cables has been accelerated since the 1970s. The Okitai cable, a joint venture with Japan, was completed on July 9, 1979. It was the first international submarine cable and the beginning of a new era of international communications in Taiwan. The most basic concept of the communication cable is to connect the two ends that need to communicate with each other with a cable. However, when the cables must pass through the deep and broad sea, it is definitely not an easy task. Before building a submarine cable, land-based facilities for signal transmission and power transfer must be installed at the sites of both ends of the communication. Then, we combine the signal of the transmission equipment and the electricity of the power feed equipment on the same cable through the cable terminating box. Now let us start the journey to the other end. During the signal transmission, the further the transmission distance is, the weaker the signal will be. And that is where various equipment on the submarine cable that relies on electricity to operate plays an important role. For example, the repeater is a station that reboosts the signals. That is just like fish on long journeys will have to take food when their strength goes down. After replenishing the energy, it is necessary to reset the formation using the equalizer to improve the efficiency, and repeat the settings of the repeater and equalizer after a certain distance. Constant replenishment, reset, replenishment, and reset shall be done to ensure that the signals reach their destination smoothly and consistently. In addition, if the signals must be sent to another location, a branching unit shall be set up in the line. The original one-to-one two-way transmission will then become multi-way transmission, making it easy to send and receive signals from different locations. Currently, submarine cables are built at a depth of up to 8,000 meters underwater at most, and the materials of the cables shall vary according to the depth. Submarine cables are mainly divided into armored cables and unarmored deep ocean cables. And we can consider armored cables as submarine cables wearing armors. It is specially designed to protect the optical fibers in the center of the submarine cables with a winding layer of steel wire to prevent damage from fishing boats and natural disasters in the shallow sea. The unarmored deep ocean cables are mainly used in the deep sea with less interference, so it does not require strong armors to protect them. Unarmored deep ocean cables are also relatively light, so that the stretching force at the front section due to gravity will be reduced, and maintenance will also become easier.